halted. I'm sorry, but I seem to be stuck. Could you give me a hand?
Don't touch it!
I'm not an it, I'm a she.
We'll find out what you are soon enough. You just put up your hands and come on out of there.
It checks out, sir. The Mother Superior of the Convent San Tanco verified that there is a Sister Bertrille in the order who answers to the description of the prisoner.
You sound disappointed, Lieutenant.
That doesn't rule out the possibility of espionage, Major. The commies are infiltrating everywhere. This alleged sister could have been using the convent.
Down, Lieutenant! Now, since Sister Bertrille is a civilian, she also comes under the jurisdiction of the San Juan police.
I'm aware of that, sir. I phoned Captain Dominic Lopez, and he's on his way over.
Always thinking, aren't you, Lieutenant?
I try, sir.
Now, Sister, there is a 30-foot high wire fence around this whole base. How did you get in here? I think it would be better if you told the truth.
Yeah. Well, I flew in.
The area was searched, sir. There was no sign of a parachute.
No, I didn't use a parachute. I just flew in.
In what?
Oh, no, not in a plane. Just me. You see, I'm light, and when the wind is just right, I just kind of ride on the currents.
You fly on your own.
Well, more like glide, really. But I hit a downdraft. Well, it was only my second flight.
Now, let me get this straight. You, glide on your own, like Peter Pan?
Oh, well, Peter Pan is just a fantasy. No, my flight is more like the Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Tell me, does lift plus thrust mean anything to you? You see, now, I'm kind of light, and, well, it's all aerodynamically clear and very simple. Now, the wind lifts me up like this, you see. Now, I can go down like this, and I go off that way, or I can go down like this, and I go off that way. Now... I've been reading up on flight and aerodynamics, and while it seems improbable, it's not really impossible. I mean, if the wind wasn't exactly right, I'd never even get off the ground.
Reverend Mother, do you have anything to say about this?
Sister Bertrille does not lie. I believe her.
First of all, why did you come back to the convent tonight, senor?
To donate my land to the convent.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Please, what made you want to do this, Senor Ramirez?
Well, I thought I had a religious experience.
Please tell us about this.
I saw Sister Bertrille through the window of my plane, flying.
You saw Sister Bertrille flying unaided.
Well, I know it sounds silly, Major. And now that I have the time to think about it, I realize it might have been a trick of my mind. Obviously, the sister cannot really fly.
Obviously.
Senor Ramirez, I do not think it likely that you have had a vision. Therefore, I understand you're withdrawing your offer of the land.
Oh, no, I'm not withdrawing my offer, Reverend Mother. Well, a gambler cannot afford to welch on a deal.
But you know that you have not had a religious experience.
Well, I'm not too sure about that. I believe in always hedging my bets.
Thank you, senor.
Good night, Reverend Mother. Good night.
Senor, are you going to St. Thomas?
No, sister. I know when I am beaten.
Well, that satisfies me.
But, Major Overland,
I think we'd better leave now, Lieutenant. Good night, Reverend Mother. Sister Betrayal, if you ever go flying again, I suggest you take a course in navigation.
Major, you can't take the word of the biggest con man and gambler on the island.
I have other evidence, Lieutenant.
You mean somebody else saw her fly?
Our radar man thought he saw a blip on the scope that suddenly disappeared. He assumed it was a pelican and somebody had taken a shot at it.
Sir, what kind of report are you going to send Washington?
I'm not making a report on this, Lieutenant.
Why not?
I wouldn't know how to word it.